Hey guys, today I'm doing a commentary for you on the map Firing Range Domination, but I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay. You can kind of watch that and interpret it yourself, but what I really wanted to talk about was the different gaming companies like Activision and Bungie, Microsoft, and Sony, and what I think about them conflicting like this. Now, I do think it makes things interesting for them to be have this conflict, because it makes a lot of war between Xbox and PS3. I'm not going to say which one I think is better. I'm just going to give you reasons about the different two, why they're better and why they're not. Starting off, let's go to Xbox. Xbox is probably the biggest probably has the most members, biggest gaming community out of PS3 and Xbox, mainly because I would say, now think about it, the two biggest games, what are they that you hear of? I don't know about you, but I constantly am hearing about Halo and Call of Duty. Those are probably, in my opinion, the two biggest games. They're probably they're like the most famous. They're very popular among everybody. Both have players of all ages, even though they are M-games. I go on Call of Duty, even back in World at War, I find 6-year-olds playing on their older brother's account who went to college or something. And it's amazing how many people, and I used to have this friend on PS3 that I played with. His name was Bright Buckeye, all one word. If you want to give him a call or send him a message or something saying I gave him a shout on YouTube, he was like in his 30s or something. I know he was well over his 20s, but he didn't seem like he was quite in his 40s. And he plays Call of Duty, and I mean, just so many people play Call of Duty. It's not even funny. It's great to think about how much those, and Bungie and Halo. Sorry, I kind of go off on Call of Duty a lot. When you think about it though, between the two, the game, the reason Xbox is probably a lot more popular is because they make more money because of Halo. If it wasn't for Halo, I guarantee you, if Halo had never been invented, Xbox would not be as popular, because people look, when they're buying consoles, they look at which one they like. They look at how they handle the controllers, how they look, how their what updates more, what's more popular, and what has more game options. And when it comes down to it, you'd probably think to go with Xbox, because Xbox has Halo and Call of Duty. If you're into those games that are just two huge games. Now, with those two games being as popular as they are, you also have to look at the PS3's options. You have Killzone 3, Uncharted 3 coming out. You're going to have Battlefield 3, you're going to have that on Xbox too. And you're going to have Call of Duty. So you have those, but which is the bigger game? What will you probably enjoy more? Who might enjoy Halo more than Killzone 3? My friend that I said I was going to do a dual com with, we never got around to it. He really enjoys Killzone 3, and he's not that big on Halo. It all depends mainly on personal preference, which you like. Now, for racing games, I think PS3 kind of has the edge with Forza. No, not Forza. GTO. No, that's Grand Theft Auto. I can't think of it. Gran Turismo. That has become I think it's become like a only PS3 game. But when it comes to shooters, you have Xbox taking the lead. And from then, it depends what you like. Do you like shooters? or do you like racing games? And when it comes down to it, I think shooters have a wider variety of people than anything else. And to settle the war between the two, now a lot of people go into depth like gaming, like sure Xbox probably has more shooter games, but what does the PS3's hardware do? What is it like? How powerful is it? What looks better? What graphics are better? PS3 looks a lot more realistic, while Xbox looks a lot more computer animated. Because PS3's got a lot, it's not quite as cartoony, but at the same time it doesn't have all of the colors and detail that Xbox does. So Xbox, depending on what you think is more realistic, coloring and animation or detail and design. And when it all comes down to it, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I have to say the lead of them all would probably be PC. PC, when you play a game, has a lot more options, like a lot more setting options, and every game is on PC. I challenge y'all to leave a game that you can play on a console that you cannot play on PC. Because, like, every game has a PC copy. Well, I'll continue this later. Thanks for watching. Bye.